Hey Siri, what's the weather outside?
It's currently clear and -9 degrees in Montreal. Temperatures are heading down from -9 degrees this afternoon to -15 tonight.
Hey Siri, what's -15 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit?
-15 degrees Celsius is 5 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's up, welcome back guys, Simon Brax here. And in this video I'm going to be sharing with you a launch checklist, things not to forget before you launch, because I'm about to launch my product. And honestly, this video is for you to not forget stuff, but also it's for me to not forget stuff, because I'm about to list you a few things and I'm counting on you guys to tell me if I forgot anything, because I'm about to launch it right now. But first, congrats to the giveaway winner. Lemia says, I'll give you a discount. Half of an hour is more than enough for me. Yes, I want to win. So congrats on winning. Message me on Facebook to set it up. And if you want to win the next one, if you have the chance to win a 1-hour free call with me, all you have to do is leave a comment saying you want to win, click the thumbs up, and click on the bell after you subscribe. And this winner is perfect for me because he just wants half an hour, and this week is insane. I'm traveling this weekend, I'm launching this week, I'm finishing up a bunch of other work before I travel, and that's why this video is on the go. So, hope you enjoy this one.
I know. I'm shy. Two. What's going on? Section Barbershop, Montreal.
Oh yeah, if there's anyone in Montreal watching, he's the man.
The section. We're on St. Catherine Street. Check us out.
We have an awesome shop right here. One of my favorite places.
Doesn't look bad.
Paul does this and he goes like, keep it.
Dude, we should keep it, man.
So I'm just gonna ask you guys, should I keep it? We'll see.
Alright guys, so let's get into this video. So I know a lot of you guys that watch me, and maybe you're new to this channel, welcome. But I know that a lot of you guys obviously watch a lot of other people as well. And what I want to make clear on this channel is that I'm not an expert at Amazon FBA. I don't know it all, I don't claim to know it all. Well, I'm not a beginner. I've been doing this for 2 years and I know a lot more than most people that watch the videos. But I still consider myself as a student, and I still learn from a lot of people. As you saw in my last video where I talked with Stephen Black about ManyChat and Facebook ads. Actually, last night I stayed up till like 7 a.m. implementing everything that we said in that video. So I'm saying this just to say that this video, like I said, is a two-way thing. I'm sharing what I'm doing to help you guys, but I'm also expecting kind of you guys to leave in the comments if I forgot anything in my checklist for the launch. So feel free to comment below, don't be shy. Also, I said that others are experts. Most of them are not. Most of them are just lying to you. So just be careful whose videos you watch. So yeah, I'll try to keep this as quick as possible. I have notes on my phone, I'll be reading from them. And yeah, I have to go back to launching the product, to setting everything up. And on Saturday, I'm traveling. I'm going for a month and a half or a month and a bit to Lebanon. I'm going home. I'm going 2 weeks there and then 2 weeks to Dubai to see my friends. And it's not a vacation. Obviously going to be working online, and that's the beauty of what I do here. I mean, after a lot of hard work, I finally can do this type of thing where I can travel and work. But at the same time, I have to work a lot to keep up with everything. Anyways, so my checklist to launching my product. Well, I don't know if there's a specific order to these. If I miss anything again, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, let's get to it. So my first bullet point is early reviewer program. So this is something super simple that you can do to get reviews. It's not guaranteed, and the 5 stars are not guaranteed. And it's something that Amazon offers you where you can just go to your Seller Central, you choose your listing, you check if they allow you to do it, and then you just enroll it in the early reviewer program, which I think you pay $60 once you get the reviews, and you get reviews from real customers. You're almost guaranteed that they're not going to be removed by Amazon. As you may know, Amazon has been removing reviews left and right. I say do it, why not? You're spending that $60, but it's super worth it. You're going to spend a lot more on marketing to try to get other reviews. So that's one thing that I would do and that I almost forgot to do, just because, you know, you just set it and you forget about it. And apparently it takes about a month sometimes to get those reviews. So just like I said, forget about it. Keyword research, either before launching, when you're creating your listing, or if you're last minute like I am, when you're about to launch, you have to have your listing ready with all the bullet points and the keywords and everything else. steps. So first you need to do keyword research to see what to write for all these keywords, for all these bullet points. And as you guys know, and I explain this to people that don't know FBA, but I'm sure you guys know that keywords is the whole game with Amazon. There's all this traffic on Amazon, people buying left and right, and everyone's shopping on Amazon. And the whole point of what we do is to try to put our listings in front of these people. And the way we do that is through keywords. Brock Johnson has a very good comparison. He says keywords are like doors. There might be different doors to get into the same room. You just have to find the door that, I messed this up. But you just have to find the door that someone's walking. This makes no sense, but maybe one of you guys is gonna understand this. Brock, if you're watching, please leave a comment and explain this if for some reason you're watching this video. So, to figure out your keywords, there are so many tools out there that you can use to either do keyword research on a specific keyword. So, let's say you're selling ring lights. I have a ring light behind this camera. That's why my face is shining-ish. So, if you're selling ring lights, you'd go to one of those tools, Helium 10, Jungle Scout, Viral Launch. There's a lot. You would write ring light, and then they would show you all the related keywords with their exact phrase search volume, broad phrase search volume, and a lot of different metrics. And these are metrics from Amazon, not just from search online, from Amazon specifically. Well, depending on the tool that you use. What I use, I have a lot of tools just because I use them a lot. So I use Helium 10, I use Jungle Scout, and I don't think one is better than the other. I just think that with each one you're gonna get different results, so why not combine them all? Now I understand you're not gonna be able to afford them all, especially if you're starting, so just choose one and go with it. I like Helium 10 for keywords. They seem to know what they're doing. Oh, and I'm gonna say this once in this video. For any tool that I mention, I have discounts in the description below. They are affiliate links. If you want to use them, feel free. You get a discount and I get a bonus. If you don't want to use them, you don't have to. Affiliate links are a touchy subject for a lot of people, and I understand because I used to be in your position. Whenever I see a video, someone goes like, use my link, I go like, oh, shut up. But like, if you want the discount, it's right there, and I'm not gonna mention it again. So keyword research, the first type of keyword research is putting in the main keyword of your product and then seeing what's related and then getting the most search ones. The second type of keyword research is by going to a bunch of your competitors, maybe choosing a few, the best competitors of course, since they know what they're doing, and then you do what's called reverse ASIN keyword research or something like that. Mainly it's called reverse ASIN search. What that means is that you choose the listing that you want to study and then you get its ASIN. I'm sure you know how to get the ASIN. If you don't, ask in the comments, someone will help you. You put that ASIN in one of those tools and then it does a reverse search and shows you all the keywords that they have, whether in the bullet points, the titles, the backend. It depends on the kind of search that you do. So for this, I did Helium 10, I did Jungle Scout, and I did Keyword Inspector. Again, you don't have to do all three. Choose one and go with it. I just happen to have all these tools and I'm like, the more the better. And then the last type of keyword research, if you're watching this video now as I upload it or in this time period, it's very important because this type of keyword research is specific to when you're watching this video. And what I mean is that now it's almost Christmas. It's Q4. We just had Black Friday. We have a lot of promotions and deals, and then now comes Christmas. So what I searched here is, let's say I'm selling ring lights. I would do a keyword search on something like ring lights Christmas gift or gifts for photographers, for example, or for YouTubers, gift for YouTubers. So you might find some keywords that you want to target that people would go look for and then find your product. So now it's Christmas, you do that. Maybe in Valentine's, you do something different. So that's another way to look for keywords that you want to target. Next is writing your bullet points and all that stuff. So make sure you write your title, make sure you write your bullet points, make sure you write your backend keywords. I almost forgot this as well. Like I did all my keywords and I'm like, I forgot one thing, and it's the backend keywords. And those keywords, they call them search terms in the backend of your listing, and they're in the back end, meaning no one's gonna see them. If I look for your listing and if I find it somehow, no one's gonna see them. I can't see them. These are for Amazon to know where to rank you. It's more keywords for them to know where to rank you, whether organically or on PPC. So make sure you fill those out. If you want a very good video I did about how to write a title and the way I think about writing these bullets, it's a year old. So be careful with the information that I give. Some of it might be outdated, but the way that I write the title, go check it out here. So bullet points, description, title, backend. Oh, description. That is one thing that I still need to do. So you have the title, you have the 5 bullet points, and then at the bottom, you have a description where you can write a lot of keywords and you can describe obviously your product. So with other listings, I get this question a lot. Why can't I put photos the way others can? And that's because you have to be brand registered. But for now, just put a long paragraph or bullet points or just describe your product. Look at your competitors, what they're doing, and kind of imitate manipulate that, and it's just another chance for you to put keywords for Amazon to rank you. So don't forget that. All right, my next point that I want to talk about is your email sequence. So whenever someone buys your product, that's not the end of the transaction. That's when you can start emailing them with either, some type of value, some type of any way to help them, to offer them something where they can like you, they can have a good experience, so that later you can ask them for a review. From my experience as a buyer, as just a person, I would not leave a review for anyone just because I don't care. I don't care, you don't care, nobody cares. But I would leave a review if it was a horrible experience or if it was an amazing experience. Just last week, I ordered food from a new delivery system here in Montreal. It's called Skip the Dishes. If any of you guys are here, you know what it is. I did it twice and I got 2 different delivery guys and both were horrible. One of them wouldn't come up to my apartment to deliver the food, and you know how cold it is. And the other guy came up, he gave me the food and he's like, "Can I have tips?" And I'm like, "I already gave you tips." And he's like, "It's not enough." Anyways, I gave him more tips, but I gave them a bad review. I gave the company a bad review because I was like, yo, what the? On the other hand, when someone goes above and beyond with their service, I would be more than happy to give a good review. So yeah, that was a side rant, but anyways. So make sure to set up your email sequence. I use Feedback Whiz for that. I love them. You've seen videos of me meeting them. They're awesome. I also now use ManyChat. So with ManyChat, it's a bit more complicated, but what ManyChat is, it's like a bot that automates messages on Facebook as a Facebook Messenger thing. So instead of emails, you're actually sending them messages on Facebook as if you're texting them. Watch the last video that I posted. I'll actually link it up here. Stephen Black and I, if you don't know Stephen Black, he's an expert. Well, he doesn't like the word expert, but he's amazing at Facebook ads and ManyChat. He shared with us, with you and I, an exact sequence that he uses, and I actually just implemented it now, and I'm using it just the way it is, and I share it with you guys. Deposit method. So make sure that you have a bank account linked to your account, especially if you're new. So I have a new account for this brand since it's a new business. It's something that I'm starting from scratch, and I linked my American bank account, which is on OFX. Again, I've talked about OFX. I'm sure you guys know what it is, but it's a virtual account that is perfect for me since I'm Canadian and I sell in the US, and they give me a US account. So this way Amazon pays me and I don't lose on the conversion rate. So don't forget to add your bank account information. Link for the launch. So you're about to launch, I'm about to launch. If you're doing giveaways especially, or if you're doing some type of marketing, you give people a link to go buy your product. Now there's ways to kind of manipulate that link so that you can rank for specific keywords instead of just ranking randomly for keywords. So if you know you want to target a specific keyword such as ring light, you can create a link where if someone clicks it and buys from it, you get a major boost on that specific keyword alone. Well, others as well, but major boost on that keyword. There's a lot of types of links and you can choose whatever you want. What I started using now is something called Pixelfy.me, pixelfy.me, and I think it's a company by Seller Tradecraft. You guys might know them, they're on YouTube. I think that's their company. What I like about it is apparently you can have a pixel in the link and you can target keywords. So I'm testing them and we'll see how it goes. If you want to check them out, I guess look them up, but I don't have results from them yet. But I'm sure they're good. I mean, Seller Tradecraft are good, if that's them that's behind it. So yeah, get your link ready with the keyword that you want to target so that you can blast it everywhere. PPC campaigns. Get your campaigns ready. If you want to do keyword research for those campaigns, do that. Just the way you can do reverse ASIN keyword research, you can also do PPC keyword research. I think Keyword Inspector does it, where you can look up someone's PPC keywords. I don't know if it still works, but I'm going to test it tonight or tomorrow.
One more PPC tip that I'm going to try now. I think it's a good idea, but I haven't tested it, but I'm going to test it now. I'm going to share it with you guys just in case someone wants to go wild and test it with me. But now that Amazon lets you target ASINs, so before you would target only keywords. So if someone searches something, you can target them with PPC. But now you can tell Amazon to go to a specific listing and have you be sponsored at the bottom or wherever it is. So now that you can do that, I'm gonna go look for listings that have 0 reviews and I'm gonna target them since I'm launching with 0 reviews. So logically, I can compete with them since we're at the same level, given that our photos are good and everything else is good. So how do you find these new listings? There's a bunch of ways. I'm sure there's more ways than this, and if there are, let me know in the comments because I was trying to think of it quickly now. The easiest way would be to go to Jungle Scout or Helium 10 or whichever other software that you're using. Go to the web app, and then when you're searching by criteria, search for the keyword of your product, and then the criteria put maximum 0 or 1 reviews. 0 might not work, but if you put 1 review and then you rank the results from like less reviews to more reviews, you're probably going to see the ones with 0 reviews first. So target them first. It's just an idea that I had and I'm going to try it and we'll we'll see how it goes. All right, back to the past.
So prepare your PPC campaigns. And now my next point is something for you guys that might be starting recently, or like it's your first product that you're launching now. If it's your first ever product and your first ever PPC campaign, you get $50 free from Amazon, which is pretty cool. So I had that since it's a new account for me. And what I decided to do with that $50 free, I decided to have an automatic campaign, and I recommend that, but you know, it's your decision. I decided to launch an automatic campaign with a $50 budget to spend that. You can even put it for more than 50. And what I did was I set the bid super high, which means that I'm telling Amazon, go find me the best keywords out there. I'm willing to spend as much as you want. Well, not as much as you want. I'm willing to spend that much, which is a lot, which what it does for me is it makes Amazon go and find me these keywords, and it's going to find me better keywords since I'm willing to spend. And then what that does is that it gets me a report where I can see where are the good keywords. So I'm spending that free money to get information on keywords, which on one hand I can target later, and on the other hand, you might get weird keywords, and that might mean that maybe Amazon doesn't understand your listing, and maybe you should fix your keywords in your listing. So yeah, use that $50 if you're new, and consider doing that blast to get some information. By the way, I'm launching now, so I'm going to be documenting what's going on, and it's not going to be as easy as you think because it's a more competitive market, and it's a tougher market than my other ones that I'm in. So if you want to see what happens if it fails, which it could, you never know, subscribe to see what happens next, because my next video is most probably going to be an update on my launch. All right, speaking of giveaways, what you might do, which is what I'm doing, you might be doing Facebook ads, and you might be doing influencer marketing giveaways, or whatever you do with them. So if you are doing that, then prepare them, obviously. Again, speaking of giveaways, my next point is if you are doing a lot of giveaways and giving away promo codes left and right, then make sure to limit the maximum amount that someone can order from your listing at once. You have to go to your listing, click edit, and then go find it and put it to 1 or 2. Otherwise, if you don't have a limit and you're sending out 50% coupon codes or 30 or 90% coupon codes, someone can use that 90% code and buy everything that you have. Buy 500 units with that 90%. So make sure you limit that. That's a check that you need to check. The next 2 things are super simple to implement and I think are a no-brainer, but it's up to you if you want to implement them or not. The first thing is adding a coupon to your listing. And the way it shows up is under your listing image. It's like an orange coupon that says 10% off, $5 off, whatever you choose. And when someone's searching the keywords or searching for products to buy, they're gonna see everyone. They might see yours with a coupon, and if most others don't have coupons, it's gonna be very attractive, and they might click on yours just for that coupon. So I would put a coupon for sure. I always have a coupon on, so either go more aggressive with the discount or just put it on. And to add it, you just go to advertising and click on coupon from your Seller Central. The next one is similar, promotions. So just like you have a coupon, you can add promos. You can say if you buy 2 items, you get 5% off. If you buy 3, you get 10. If you buy, you can have as many as you want. So I have 3 promos running right now, plus the coupon, which all these are incentives for people to buy or to click on my listing instead of someone else's, especially since you're just starting with 0 reviews. You want to give them as many reasons as possible to click on yours since you don't have reviews, and to buy yours, obviously, not just click. The next thing, after you've done everything else, is to go use something called wordtree.io. I've done a whole video on that, but I love that tool because it's super cheap. I think it might be $20. I forgot. I'm going to use it soon. And what it does is you put your ASIN, your listing, and then you get 10 competitors of yours. You choose the 10 best competitors, and then it compares them all, and it tells you exactly which keywords you're missing out on that they have and you might not have, or you don't have. So it gives you a score, and then the more keywords you add from what you're missing, the higher the score is. So after you've optimized everything in terms of keywords, use that tool to compare how you're doing in terms of keywords. Last but not least, check if your keywords are indexed. Once you've launched, you want to check if all these keywords that you put in are indexing on Amazon, if Amazon is recognizing them. And the best way to do this is to go search on Amazon, type your ASIN, and then put space, and then type the keyword that you want to see if you're indexing for. So ASIN, space, ring light, your listing should show up there. If it doesn't, then it's not indexing. And if it's not indexing, I don't know what to do. So if you guys know, please let me know in the comments below, because I don't know what to do if you're not indexing, because so far I've been indexing for everything. So yeah, that's how I said it's going to be a 2-way thing. I help you, you help me, for free and for free. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you're launching now, best of luck. I'm about to go back home and continue my launch. And if you want more information, join the Facebook group. There's a lot of people that recently joined the Facebook group from my last video, and the group has been super active. I'm actually super proud of that group. I spend a lot more time on the group than on the YouTube channel, just because, you know, I'm always there answering questions, helping people, and asking questions. As you saw in this video, I'm asking questions and I'm answering questions. So join the Facebook group. It's called the Brax Amazon FBA group, and obviously it's free. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you want to see the next one, I'm most probably going to be in Lebanon by then, so I'll put some shots of Lebanon. You'll see everything, and I'm going to be sharing with you my updates on my launch. So if you want to see what happens, if it works, that lighting's weird. If it works, if it doesn't work, subscribe and click on the bell to get notified when I post. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you then. Peace. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And as you know, at the end of every single video, I answer one of your questions. It's an Instagram DM video question. So if you want to ask me a question and be featured in the next video, DM me a video on Instagram at Brax. So this video's question is from Dan.
Sammer, this is Dan. Your Facebook group is the best one out there for Amazon FBA. So I have a product with two variations. The lower price variation shows up first. Now, if people click on my listing, they'll see I also have a cheaper version. My question is, should I split that listing into two listings so that my cheaper variation shows up in search results? I'm gonna have fewer sales. So I don't know what that would do to my ranking. What are your thoughts on that? Thanks.
All right, Dan, thanks for asking this question. I'm not going to be able to answer this because I don't have experience with variations, but I still wanted to add it to this video just because maybe someone watching can answer this question. So if you're watching and you know the answer, post it below and I'll pin your answer. Ask this question in my Facebook group and I'll tag a bunch of people that sell variations and they will definitely answer your question. And yeah, thanks again for asking this question. Sorry I couldn't answer it now. All right, go watch one of these videos. They're awesome videos. Click on one of them and go watch them. And join the Facebook group. And if you want to ask the next question, you know what to do.